janu ta dirana tana dirana di
nadrta ni tajam takata janu tajam takata janu tajam takata janu dirana tana dirana di dirana 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 tana dirana di
kari jani sa tadingina dom ta taba magama pa tadingina dom ta kari jani sa tadingina dom ta taba magama pa tadingina dom ta gajam kari ra
sagari pama gari sani sa
tadingina dom
taba magari
tadingina dom ta gajam kari ra
sagari pama gari sani sa tadingina dom taba magari tadingina dom dirana tana dirana di
dirana dillana
dirana tana dirana di tana dirana di tana dirana 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 di
kari jani sa tadingina dom ta taba magama pa tadingina dom ta kari jani sa tadingina dom ta taba magama pa tadingina dom ta gajam kari ra
sagari pama gari sani sa.
tadingina dom.
Good evening, family and friends. With God's abundant grace and blessings of elders and our gurus, Shiva and I would like to welcome you all, warmly welcome you all, to our daughter Shreya Nara's Arangetram here at the Bridgewater Temple. This evening is a result of many, many years of hard work, dedication, and sustained passion by this little girl that you're going to see on stage. She's also wonderfully and ably guided by her gurus. Yep, I said gurus because Shubanjali school is fortunate to have not one, but two gurus. Because in life, when we have joy, when we have happiness, hey, when we even have a nice scoop of ice cream, what do we want to do? We want to double it, right? So we at Shubanjali school have two gurus, and it is my honor and pleasure to welcome Guru Suba Ramesh Paramar and Guru Swamimalai K.Suresh onto the stage. The MC who will lead us through this evening is not only one of my best friends, but she is an MC par excellence. Arthi Swaminathan and us Naras have been friends for the longest time since they moved to Scotch Plains. She's done the MC role for many of her daughters' schools, Arangetrams. She's a program director for Allied Health at a vocational tech school. And she's here with her husband Shivaraman, her kids Aniket and Meghna, and her parents. When I was looking for a master of ceremonies for my daughter's Arangetram, I wanted three things. One, I wanted somebody who knows Shreya very well. Two, I wanted someone who speaks Tamil spashtama, which means with a proper diction. And three, I wanted somebody who has a great command over the English language. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Arthi Swaminathan, your MC for the evening. Thank you.
Thank you for that beautiful introduction, Priya. Namaskar and a hearty welcome to you all. It is my privilege to be here today to enjoy a wonderful evening of dance and music. More than that, to applaud the effort and tenacity of a very talented young girl waiting to bring forth the ancient art of storytelling through dance. Today, we have several milestones. One, it marks the 114th Arangetram of Shubanjali and the grand finale of this season. Second, this year, Shubanjali School celebrates its 30th anniversary. This is a monumental achievement of promoting Indian fine arts in a foreign land. Thanks to the support of a global audience who know music and dance transcends languages. On behalf of the 113 graduates that went before Shreya and the hundreds of other students who have benefited from their teaching, we offer our humble pranams to them and pray to the Almighty to bless them to continue the efforts for many, many more years to come. Kudos to the efforts of these incredible gurus. Before we commence, I just wanted to remind you of some housekeeping rules. No food or drinks are allowed inside the auditorium. Please keep your cell phones on silent mode. As a respect to the art and the artists, please avoid walking in the aisles or opening the doors when the performance is on. Now, on to the show. Bharatanatyam is an ancient artistic discipline originating from the temples of South India. It is an art form that is expressed through seamless integration of bha, meaning bhavam, meaning expression or emotion, ra for ragam, meaning melody, ta for talam, meaning rhythm. These three elements, bhava, raga, and tala, or bharata, combine to form what is called natya, or dance, giving us the word Bharatanatyam. In Tamil, the word Arangetram literally means ascending the stage. And tonight, for the very first time, Shreya Nara will ascend this stage, accomplishing a significant milestone as a classical dancer in a scintillating performance. Dressed in vibrant traditional costumes and jewelry accompanied by melodious Carnatic music from South India, Shreya will enthrall us with knowledge, energy, and mastery of this art form. Before we commence the program, as a tradition in every Bharatanatyam recital, we will begin this evening with a soulful invocation or a prayer song by our very own Guru Swamimalai K.Suresh.
Jaya Jaya Swamin Jaya 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 Swamin Jaya 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 Swamin Jaya 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 Swamin Jaya Jaya
जय जय स्वामिन् जय 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 जितवैरी जय जय जितवैरी वक्र प्रचण्ड 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 जय जय गजमुख जय वक्रतुण्ड जय जय गजमुख जय वक्रतुण्ड जय जय स्वामिन् जय 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 स्वामिन् जय 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 स्वामिन् जय जय चक्रादिसुरगण सन्नुत शरण चक्रादिसुरगण सन्नुत शरण चक्रादिसुरगण सन्नुत शरण साधकुम्भमणि दिव्याभरण धिकृत गणविघ्न धिकृत गणविघ्न तिमिरावरण धिकृत गणविघ्न तिमिरावरण धीर नारायण तीर्थ सुकरुण धीर नारायण तीर्थ सुकरुण जय जय स्वामिन् जय 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 स्वामिन् जय 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 स्वामिन् जय जय
A divine way to commence the program. The first dance that Shreya will be presenting for us today is Pushpanjali. In Sanskrit, Pushpa means flower, Anjali means offering. The dancer offers flowers to Lord Nataraja, the Lord of Dance, seeks blessings from God, the gurus, and you, the audience, for a successful performance. This piece is followed by a beautiful hymn written by Avayar, where the devotee tries to negotiate a divine bargain by offering pal, milk, ten, honey, pagh, jaggery, and parup, which is dal, in exchange for blessings of the highest form of knowledge from the Sangam period, comprising of Iyal, which is literature, Isai, music, and Nadakam, drama, from Lord Ganesha. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shreya Nara to perform the Pushpanjali in Ragam Natte set to Adi Talam, choreographed by Guru Shubha Ramesh Paramar.
Tam tam takundari kita takadim takundari kita takatum takundari kita takanam takundari tum tatta tum tatta nam tatta nam tatta tam tatta tam tatta dim tatta tum tatta nam tatta tam tatta dim tatta tum tatta nam tatta tam tarikita taka dim tarikita taka tum tarikita taka nam tarikita taka tam tarikita taka dim tarikita taka tum tarikita taka nam tarikita taka tam tarikita taka dim tarikita taka tum tarikita taka nam tarikita taka tam tarikita taka dim tarikita taka tum tarikita taka nam tarikita taka dalankutum kirdagadarigadum dalankutum tak kirdagadarigadum dalankutum takatiku kirdagadarigadum takatiku kirdagadarigadum கலந்துனக்கு நான் தருவேன் பாலும் தெளித்தேனும் பாகும் பருப்பும் நாளும் கலந்துனக்கு நான் தருவேன் கோலம் செய் துங்க கரிமுகத்து சங்கத்தமிழ் மூன்றும் தா கோலம் செய் துங்கக் கரிமுகத்து தூமணியே நீ சங்கத்தமிழ் மூன்றும் தா சங்கத்தமிழ் மூன்றும் தா சங்கத்தமிழ்
done, Shreya, on your debut piece. You certainly made an emphatic first impression. Please bless her in your heart and wish her well as we move on to the next composition in this evening's repertoire. In the next song, the composer praises Lord Ganapati, who is the first and foremost god in the Hindu pantheon. Elephant-faced Lord Ganesha is full of love and affection for his followers. He is the son of Lord Shiva and is invoked before any auspicious activity. Lord Ganesha is symbolized with large ears, a rounded stomach, and an elephant's trunk. The song opens with the majestic dance of Lord Ganesha to beautiful swaras or notes and jatis. Even Lord Indra, the head of all devas and great sages, come and bow before Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is the one who is the foundation of all the three worlds, the heavens, the earth, and the world below. He is the one who is always smiling, the one who has the most beautiful of faces. He is the mantra Om, which is the most important, most chanted Hindu mantra. Shreya will now perform Gajavadhana, set in the beautiful ragam Sri Ranjani and Adi Talam, composed and choreographed by Guru Shubha Ramesh Paramar.
Sa ri ga ma da ni sa ni da ma ga ri sa ri ga ma da ni sa ni da ma ga ri sa ri ga ma da ni sa ni da ma ga ri sa ri ga ma da ni sa ni da ma ga ri sa ri ga ma da ni sa ni da ma ga ri sa ri ga ma da ni sa ni da ma ga ri sa ri ga ma da ni ga ri sa ri ga ma da ni ga ri sa ri ga ma da ni ga ri sa Gajavadhana karuna sadana
ತಟ್ಟಿ ತದ್ದಣ್ಣ ತಜ್ಜೊಣ್ಣು ತದ್ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಗು ದರಿಗಿಟ ತಗ ತಗ ದಟ್ಟಿ ತದ್ದಣ್ಣ ತಜ್ಜೊಣ್ಣು ತದ್ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಗು ದರಿಗಿಟ ತಗ ತರಿತಾಂ ದನ ತಜ್ಜೊಣ್ಣು ತದ್ದಿವಿದೈ ದಿವಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣತ್ತೊಂ 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 ತಕತಿಕು ದರಿಗಿಟತೊಂ ತಕತಿಕು ದರಿಗಿಟತೊಂ ತಕತಿಕು ದರಿಗಿಟತೊಂ
Gajavadhana karuna sadana Gajavadhana karuna sadana Shankara bala lambodara sundara 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 Gajavadhana karuna sadana Shankara bala lambodara शरणा शरणं शरणं पङ्कज शरणा शरणं शरणं अजनमरेन्द्रनुं मुनिवरूपणियुं पङ्कज शरणा शरणं शरणं श्रीगजवदना करुणा सदना शङ्कर बाला लम्बोदर सुन्दर गजवदना करुणा सदना शङ्कर बाला लम्बोदर सुन्दर गजवदना करुणा सदना சாரம் நீயே வாழ்வில் ஜீவாதாரம் நீ அருள்வாய் சுமுகா ஓங்காரா நீயே வாழ்வில் ஜீவாதாரம் நீ அருள்வாய் சுமுகா ஓங்காரா சரி கமனி தம கரி கமத சனி தம கமத நி கரி சனி தம தனி சா தனி கரி கரி சனி தம தரி சரி சனி தம கத கரி ரி மக கத மம நி த கம மத தனி நி ச கரி கரி சனி தரி ச சனி தம கரி க மத நி கரி ச கஜவதனா கருணா சதனா शङ्कर बाला लम्बोदर सुन्दर गजवदना करुणा सदना शङ्कर बाला लम्बोदर सुन्दर गजवदना करुणा सदना
Shreya stayed true to every sentence in the introduction. She represented Lord Ganesha in all his royalty and brought forth the kindness and affection in her luminous eyes. Well done, Shreya, on your energetic and elegant piece. The next composition that Shreya presents for us is a Kavuthuvam. A Kavuthuvam is a hymn of devotion in praise of a deity. It was performed by the Devadasis as a part of daily rituals or on special occasions during festivals. This Kavuthuvam is presented in the praise of goddess Kaali, the mighty and the powerful. In this song, you might see Shreya portray some expressions of anger in order to accurately represent the goddess. She uses her anger against demons to fight them off. This song is specifically chosen by the Gurus and Shreya to pay homage to goddess Kaali, who is the family deity of the Nara family. This song is set in the ever-popular ragam Hamsadvani and Kantachadi Ekatalam. It has been choreographed by Guru Swamimalai K.Suresh. Shreya will now perform for us the Kaali Kavuthuvam.
Om Jayatvam Devi Chamundi Jaya Bhuta Pagarini Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute Jayanti Mangala Kavuthuvam Seshanudan Tandada Vanavarum Kondada Thillai Mandradiya Tirunilai Kavuthuvam Tagartha Kita Digartha Kita Tongartha Kita Nangartha Kita Tagartha Kita Tam Digartha Kita Dim Tongartha Kita Tom
everybody enjoying this evening's performance so far? We can be louder than that. I have said this to Shreya and her parents so many times. I'm sure you'll agree with me that she can hold the audience captive with her magnificent eyes. That was breathtaking, Shreya. The next piece that we have in our repertoire is the Jatiswaram. A jati is a set of rhythmic patterns. If, for example, like takadimi or takuntari kitataka, while swaras are combinations of notes. The Jatiswaram alternates between pure rhythm and melody patterns and consists of pure dance or nritta. It has no particular mood or tone or story, and its aim is just pure aesthetic beauty through rhythm, movements, and poses. You will notice several complex rhythmic structures that decorate the pallavi like a chorus of a song, and the charanam, which are the verses of a song. Shreya will now perform a majestic and traditional Jatiswaram. And before I forget, I hope you all pay attention to the actual poses that she does during a dance, because we're having a fun pop quiz after. This Jatiswaram is composed by the Tanjore Quartet in Ragam Todi, set to Rupakatalam. Please enjoy Shreya Nara's Jatiswaram, choreographed by Guru Swamimalai K.Suresh.
Tagadidin, tagadidin, gadidana janudimi. Tagadidin, tagadidin, gadidana janudimi. Tagadidin, tagadidin, gadidana janudimi.
Dalankutum, kidatakatarikidatum, jum, takatarita, takajum, tatikita, takatakajum, takataritei, takajum, tatikita, takatajum, kitatakatikita, takatakajum, kitatakatikita, takatajum, tatitatikita, takatakajum, tatitatikita, takatajum, tatikita, takatakajum, tatikita, takadi. Takadiku kidatakatarikidatum takadi ta kidatakatarikidatum takatiku di ta kidatakatarikidatum
tagadidin, tagadidin, gadidana janudimi. Tagadidin, tagadidin, gadidana janudimi. Gadi
Truly mesmerized us with mastery of technique with her Jatiswaram. Stellar rhythmic stability as well. Her lunges, flexibility, and intricate footwork leave me speechless. Do you agree? A monumental effort of putting together an Arangetram does not quite happen without very talented gurus. Shubanjali School of Arts is very lucky to have Guru Suba Ramesh Paramar as well as Swamimalai K.Suresh to teach these beautiful girls and how to present an stunning repertoire like we're watching today. So we're truly fortunate. Now, I'd like to introduce the wonderful team of teachers, musicians, and artists. So when I say musicians and artists, the music that you're listening to has been recorded with a set of live musicians. It's not something that's just being played off an audio setting. So we're also going to introduce the musicians and artists who have produced that music that we're listening to today. We're going to start with Guru Suba Ramesh Paramar. She's the founder of Shubanjali School of Performing Arts, which was founded in the year 1992. She is a highly sought after dancer, teacher, and choreographer in the New Jersey area and a proponent of the vintage Pandanallur style of dance. She is the direct disciple of Kalaimamani Guru Indira Rajan and Pandanallur Srinivasa Pillai, both acclaimed doyens of this respected tradition. She is also trained in Konnakol under the guidance of Sri Vinayakaram Selvaganesh and advanced Nattuvangam concepts under Guru Swamimalai K.Suresh. Guru Shuba is recognized as a pioneer in the arts community, and her original artistic creations have received rave reviews from critics and connoisseurs. She is the recipient of many prestigious awards, including the U.S. Presidential Scholar's Most Influential Teacher Award, presented by the Obama administration through the Young Arts Fellowship. Guru Shubha Paramar is also the recipient of Bala Saraswati Award of Excellence by Muttamil Peravai in Chennai, India, in recognition of her outstanding contribution to the promotion of arts in the United States. She has received the New Jersey Natya Kalanidhi Award presented by Krishna Vrindavana Temple in Edison, New Jersey, and the most recent Lifetime Achievement Award by Spandana NJ. She is also Indian Raga's Distinguished Teacher of the Indian Raga Fellow. Guru Shubha Paramar is the recipient of various grants from Union County Cultural and Heritage Affairs and from New Jersey Arts Council. Over the years, Guru Shubha Paramar has evolved a rigorous methodology that inspires students to develop a thorough understanding of this beautiful art. The school has won many laurels in competition nationally and has created promising dancers who are pretty well acclaimed in the professional scene. Shubanjali's laurels extend beyond teaching. The organization has received rave reviews for its exemplary original dance productions as well, including Santa and Shiva, Rendezvous with Shubanjali, Splash the Wonder, Tales of Krishna, Chaula Devi, Beauty and the Beast, Lured by the Myths, Oneness, Tribute to the Legends, Tattva Tapas Tejas, Tathastu, among many other accolades. Guru Shubha Paramar has been regularly performing for Shivananda organizations worldwide for over 30 years in the US, Canada, Bahamas, South America, and Europe. She is an excellent storyteller and through the medium of Indian classical dance, brings to life the philosophy and stories from mythology, making them understandable to global audiences. Please give it up for Guru Shubha Ramesh Paramar. Guru Sri.Swamimalai K.Suresh is the director of Samarpana Academy of Fine Arts, Chennai, and co-artistic director of Shubanjali, New Jersey. He hails from a traditional family of Nattuvanars and musicians. His father and guru, Pandanallur P.V. Kalidas, is a renowned Nadashwara Vidwan of the Pandanallur lineage. His great-grandfather, Pandanallur Guruswami Pillai, was an Ashtavadani, someone who can perform 8 art forms. That's what the word Ashtavadani means. Guru Suresh is the 5th generation artist from his family. He is the grandnephew and disciple of veteran Guru Swamimalai S.K. Rajaratnam, under whom he mastered Bharatanatyam, vocal, as well as Nattuvangam. He is also a senior disciple of violin maestro, Sri Lalgudi G. Jayaraman. Guru Suresh is an accomplished dancer, singer, choreographer, and Nattuvanar, and is the recipient of several awards, including Kanchi Kamakoti Peetam Asthana Vidwan title from Kanchi Shankaracharya, Ustad Bismillah Khan's Yuva Puraskar from Sangeet Natak Academy, Natya Sangeeta Kala Bharati from Bharat Kalachar Chennai, and most recently, Service Award from Spandana NJ. Let's hear it for Guru Swamimalai K.Suresh. Now, I would like to introduce our musicians for the evening, the beautiful music that you have been listening to, as Shreya is enthralling us with her dance. Mridangam has been played by Sri Saktivel Muruganandam. Sri Saktivel Muruganandam, the percussionist, is a disciple of Sri Mayavaram G. Somasundaram and Sri Thiruvarur Bhaktavatsalam. He had special training for dance under Sri M. Balachandar. He is a leading mridangist in India who accompanies famous dancers like Alarmil Valli, Priyadarshini Govind, and others both in India as well as abroad. He has gained immense recognition in the field of Bharatanatyam for his aesthetic handling of the mridangam that is very appropriate for this form of dance. Let's hear it for the wonderful mridangist, Sri Shaktivel Muruganandam. On the violin, Sri N.Sigamani received his basic training from his father, Sri Alandur S. Natarajan, an accomplished violinist. Shri.Swamimalai is a professional violinist and has participated in most of the leading music and dance festivals in India as well as abroad. He has been performing as violin accompanist to Bharatanatyam dancers for over 25 years now. He has won awards from major music organizations, including Narada Gana Sabha, Best Violinist, Nada Kala Vipanji Award from Dr. M. Balamurali Krishna, and Best Violinist from VDS Academy. He is an honorary citizen of Baltimore, Maryland, United States. Let's hear it for Sri N.Sigamani. On the flute in the recordings today, we have Shri Sagar. A natural flautist, Shruti Sagar has earned for himself a very respectable place in the field of Carnatic music amongst rasikas and musicians. At a very young age, he has won the praise of many senior musicians for his keen adherence to classicism and Patantara. He is the disciple of Kalamamani Dr. Sundar and has been under his tutelage for over 12 years now. He had his initial training on the flute from Sri B.V. Balasai and his father, Sri Sudarshana Rao. Shruti Sagar has been a central government scholarship holder since 2005 in the Iyal Isai Nadaka Mandram's talent promotion scheme. He is also the recipient of the Young Achievers Award by the Indian government. On the Veena, you heard Sri Anantha Narayanan. Sri Anantha Narayanan has been working as a faculty member of music at Kalakshetra Foundation since 2001 and has traveled extensively in India and abroad. He learned under the tutelage of Mrs. Soundaram, Geeta Sharath, Dr. Mallika Raju, and later under Trivandrum Sri R. Venkatraman. Sri Anantha Narayanan is an A-grade artist of All India Radio and Doordarshan, Chennai, and also an Asthana Vidwan of Kanchi Kamakoti Peetam. He is currently senior lecturer of music and plays for film re-recordings, thematic presentations, and dance ballets. So the next part of the repertoire, we go on to more dance, a little more complicated, where we can see Shreya enthrall us just a little bit more. This was just the beginning. So how many of you know Shreya here, personally? Yeah, how many friends from school? Nice, nice. Has Shreya been working super hard? No social life for the last 6 months? Yes, okay. So a culmination of all that hard work, all that determination is what you will definitely end up seeing for the next couple of dances that we have to follow. Shreya Nara is a rising junior at the Academy of Information Technology at Union County Vocational Technical Schools. She started learning Bharatanatyam at the age of 6. After 4 years of training under Guru Bala Devi Chandrasekhar, she has been learning from Guru Shuba Ramesh Paramar and Guru Swamimalai K.Suresh for the past 6 years and has performed in many Shubanjali events. Shreya holds a second-degree black belt in Subak Do, a form of martial arts. So just be careful, everybody out there. She also plays the piano, and I've heard her play, super artistic, and has served as a pianist in her middle school's jazz band. She has performed in various halls in New Jersey and New York, and has been a recipient of the Golden Key Music Festival Awards for 5 consecutive years. Shreya is also a member of the Green Cause, a student-led group that educates New Jersey area about environmental issues, something she's very passionate about. She has served as the organization's event chair in her sophomore year. She is currently serving as the Green Cause's fundraising chair. A girl of many, many talents and a kind and thoughtful heart, Shreya is also a news editor for her newspaper club. She will be serving as VP at her school's business club. As a part of her school's business club, she completed an introduction to public speaking, and she placed 3rd in the state. Shreya is one of the most determined young women I know, giving her all and then some more to something that she truly believes in. Let's make some noise. She needs to hear you back there. We move on to the next part of the repertoire. But before that, I'll ask you a quick question for trivia. All right. What is the meaning of the word Pushpanjali? Thank you, thank you. We now move on to the central piece of a Bharatanatyam repertoire, the all-encompassing Varnam. True to its meaning, Varnam means color in Tamil. Varnam adds color and vibrance to a performance. It is the most demanding piece as it demonstrates the dancer's mastery of both intricate rhythmic footwork or nritta and the depiction of story through graceful expressions or abhinaya. It is also a test of the dancer's stamina since it demands both fast-paced pure dance and storytelling expressions with jatis, swaras, and lyrical parts, performed alternatively in this elaborate piece. Lord Vishnu, Shreya tells us 2 stories in this Varnam. Lord Vishnu comes down to earth in the form of 10 avatars or incarnations. Shreya will enact 2 of these avatars in great detail. The first story shows Narasimha, Nara meaning human and Simha is lion. Narasimha is vanquishing evil and he's fighting a war against King Hiranyakashipu. Ironically, the evil king's young son, Prahalad, is an ardent devotee of Lord Vishnu. The king challenges his son, his claim about Vishnu being omnipresent. He kicks a pillar to disprove his son, but when he kicks the pillar, the half-lion, half-human Narasimha emerges from the pillar and vanquishes this evil king. She highlights another avatar, Vamana, a dwarf, by depicting this story. Lord Vishnu observes the arrogant king Bali and decides to teach him a lesson. He comes to the kingdom disguised as a dwarf named Vamana and asks the king for as much land as he could cover in 3 steps. King Bali takes the challenge lightheartedly, assuming that a little man, a dwarf, cannot have such large steps. That is when Vishnu transformed into his gigantic form, with the first step spanning the earth, second spanning the outer world, and the third landing on Mahabali's head. Vamana increases in size so much that there is no space for the 3rd foot of land. King Bali then offers his head as a place to put it, proof that he has surrendered. Shreya will perform the Varnam Engum Niraintha Parampurule in Ragam Bandhuvarali. Set to Adi Talam, this Varnam has been choreographed by Guru-Swamimalai K.Suresh.
எங்கும் நீரைந்த பரம்பொருளே ஏழுமலை வாசனே எங்கும் நீரைந்த
த ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் தஜம் ரி த ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் தஜம் தா ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் தஜம் ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் தஜம் த ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் தஜம் ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் தஜம் தா ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் ஜம் ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் ஜம் த ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் ஜம் ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் ஜம் தா ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் ஜம் த ரி த கிண்ண த க ந க ஜம் ஜம் தா ரி த ஜம் த ரி த ஜம் த தி த க தி தா கிட த க த கிட தம் தா ரி த ஜம் த ரி த ஜம் த தி த க தி தா கிட
பரம் பொருளே ஏழுமலை வாசனே நீரைந்த பரம் பொருளே
தடங்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க தத்தி கிட்ட தும் தடிங்கு தக்க தாஹ தஜம் தடி தடிங்கு தக்க தாஹ தஜம் தடி தக்க தடிங்கு தக்க தாஹ தஜம் தடி தடிங்கு தக்க தாஹ தஜம் தடி தடிங்கு தக்க தாஹ தஜம் தடி தக்க தடிங்கு தக்க தாஹ தஜம் தடி தடிங்கு தக்க தக்க தடிங்கு தக்க தடிங்கு தக்க தடிங்கு தக்க தடிங்கு தடிங்கு தக்க தடிங்கு தக்க தடிங்கு தடிங்கு தக்க தடிங்கு தடிங்கு
எங்கும் நீரைந்த பரம் பொருளே ஏழுமலை வாசனே எங்கும் நீரைந்த பரம் பொருளே ஏழுமலை வாசனே மண்ணும் விண்ணும் அளந்த விஸ்வரூபனே ஸ்ரீனிவாசனே 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 மண்ணும் விண்ணும் அளந்த
ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಿಂ ತತ್ತಕ್ಕ ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಿಂ ತತ್ತಕ್ಕ ತೈ ತದ್ದಿಂ ತತ್ತಕ್ಕ ತಾದರಿ ತದ್ದಣ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ದಣ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತತ್ತರಿ ತದ್ದಣ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ದಣ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತತ್ತರಿ ತದ್ದಣ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಾಂ ತತ್ತರಿ ತದ್ದಣ ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಾಂ ತತ್ತರಿ ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಣ ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕತಿ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಕಿಡತೋಂ ತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕತಿ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಕಿಡತೋಂ ತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕತಿ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಕಿಡತೋಂ ತತ್ತರಿ ತದ್ದಣ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಾಂ ತತ್ತರಿ ತದ್ದಣ ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಾಂ ತತ್ತರಿ ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಣ ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕತಿ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಕಿಡತೋಂ ತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕತಿ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಕಿಡತೋಂ ತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕತಿ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಕಿಡತೋಂ ತತ್ತರಿ ತದ್ದಣ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಾಂ ತತ್ತರಿ ತದ್ದಣ ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಾಂ ತತ್ತರಿ ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಣ ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜುಣು ತದ್ದಿಮಿ ತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕತಿ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಕಿಡತೋಂ ತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕತಿ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಕಿಡತೋಂ ತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕತಿ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಕಿಡತೋಂ
மண்ணும் விண்ணும் அளந்த விஸ்வரூபனே ஸ்ரீனிவாசனே மண்ணும் விண்ணும் அளந்த விஸ்வரூபனே ஸ்ரீனிவாசனே மத்ய கூர்ம வராகாதி தசாவதாரங்கள் எடுத்த நாராயணனே 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 வராக நரசிம்ஹ வாமன பரசுராம ஸ்ரீராம பலராம கிருஷ்ணா கல்கி மத்ய கூர்ம வராகாதி தசாவதாரங்கள் எடுத்த நாராயணனே மத்ய கூர்ம வராகாதி தசாவதாரங்கள் எடுத்த நாராயணனே மத்ய கூர்ம வராகாதி தசாவதாரங்கள் எடுத்த
ದಳಂಕು ತಕತಿ ಕುತ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ ತೊಂತ ಕುದಣ್ಣಂ ತಟ್ಟಿತ್ತ ರಿತ್ತ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿತ್ತ ಜಂ ತಟ್ಟಿತ್ತೈ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಕಿಡತಕತ ಕುದಣ್ಣಂ ತಟ್ಟಿತ್ತ ರಿತ್ತ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿತ್ತ ಜಂ ತಟ್ಟಿತ್ತೈ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಕಿಡತಕತ ಕುದಣ್ಣಂ ತಟಿತಾರಿತ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕತ ತರಿತ ಜಂ ತಟಿತೈ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಕಿಡತಕತ ಕುದಣ್ಣಂ ತಟಿತಾರಿತ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕತ ತರಿತ ಜಂ ತಟಿತೈ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ தகிடதகிடதாம் கிடதகதக்குதனம் தரிதாரி தக்கிடதகதாம் கிடதகதாம் கிடதகதக்குதனம் தரிதாரி தக்கிடதகதை கிடதகதை கிடதகதக்குதனம் தரிதாம் கிடதகதாம் கிடதகதக்குதனம் தரிதை கிடதகதை கிடதகதக்குதனம் தரிதாரி தக்கிடதகதரிதஜம் தரிதாரி தக்கிடதகதாகுதனிங்கு குடிங்கு குரிங்கு தரி தக்கதிக்கு கிடதகதரிகிடதும் தாகுதனிங்கு குடிங்கு குரிங்கு தரி தக்கதிக்கு கிடதகதரிகிடதும் தாகுதனிங்கு குடிங்கு குரிங்கு தரி தக்கதிக்கு கிடதகதரிகிடதும்
அவதாரங்கள் எடுத்த நாராயணனே மத்ஸ்ய கூர்ம வராகாதி தசாவதாரங்கள் எடுத்த நாராயணனே வேங்கடநாதனே உன் புகழ் பாடியே திருவேங்கடகிரியை நாடிடுவோம் 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 சாசரி நிசாதனி பாதனித மக பாமத பனித சானி சா சரி நிசாதனி பாதனித மக பாமத பனித சானி கரி மகரி சா சானி ரி சானித கரி மகரி சா நிரு கமத நிரு சானி பாத நீத பமக கமக கபம மத பனித தனி சா 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 கரி சானி தனி நினி ரி சானி கபத த கம பதனி எங்கும் நீரைந்த பரம்பொருளே ஏழுமலை வாசனே எங்கும் நீரைந்த பரம்பொருளே ஏழுமலை வாசனே நாதனே ஸ்ரீ ஜகத்ரக்ஷகனே காக்க சமயம் நாதனே ஸ்ரீ ஜகத்ரக்ஷகனே காக்க சமயம் உன்னருளையே நான் நம்பினேனே ஸ்ரீ வைகுந்தனே வாசுதேவனாம் வேண்ட நீயருள்தா உலகில் என்னை கண் பார்த்தே நலம் ஓங்கிட செய்வாயே பரந்தாமா ஸ்ரீஹரி எங்கும் நீரைந்த பரம்பொருளே ஏழுமலை வாசனே நாதனே ஸ்ரீ ஜகத்ரக்ஷகனே காக்க சமயம் உன்னருளையே வாசனே எங்கும் நீரைந்த பரம்பொருளே ஏழுமலை வாசனே ஏழுமலை வாசனே ஏழுமலை வாசனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்த கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்த கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்த
தடக்கு தகதி குதக ததி கிட்ட தொம் தாம் தத்தி தாம் தத்தி தாம் தித்தாம் தாம் தாம் கிடகடகடும் தாம் கிடகடகடும் தாம் கிடகடகடும்
அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்த கமல நயனனே 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 சானித பமா பக கம கப மத இத பதனி சானித பமா பக கம கப மத இத பதனி அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்த கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்த பக்தர்கள் வாழ்வினிலே இக பரசுகம் கொடுத்திடும் பக்தர்கள் வாழ்வினிலே இக பரசுகம் கொடுத்திடும் பக்தர்கள் வாழ்வினிலே இக பரசுகம் கொடுத்திடும் அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்த கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்த கமல நயனனே நீ தனி சனித பமத பமக மத மத பனி மபதனி தனி சனித பமத பமக மத மத பனி பதனி சனி கரிசா நிதரி சனி தப சனித கம பதனி அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே நாமம் தினம் பாடி ஓங்கிட உயர்ந்திட அருள் பொழிந்திடுவாய் வரம் தருவாய் நலம் பெருக வருவாய் நாமம் தீனம் பாடி ஓங்கிட உயர்ந்திட அருள் பொழிந்திடுவாய் வரம் தருவாய் நலம் பெருக வருவாய் அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே ரீரி கரிமாகரி சானிரனி சாசா சாசானி தபம பதனி ரீரி கரிமாகரி சானிரனி சாசா சாசானி தபம பதனி ரீரி சா சாசானி நீ நித ததா பம பதனி ரீரி சா சாசானி நீ நித ததா பம பதனி ரீரி சா சாசானி நீ நித ததா பம பதனி ரீரி சா சாசானி நீ நித தா பம பதனி ரீரி சா சாசானி நீ நித தா பம பதனி ரீரி சா சாசானி நீ நித ததா பம பதனி சரி 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 ரணி பத பம பம கம பதனி சானி பதனி கரி சானி த சானி த பசானி த பம கம பதனி அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே நாம சங்கீர்த்தன நாட்டியம் செய்வோரின் நாயகனே நாம சங்கீர்த்தன நாட்டியம் செய்வோரின் நாயகனே குலம் தரும் நலம் தரும் பலம் தரும் நாராயணா குறை ஒன்றும் இல்லையே தாமோதரனே தேடியே புங்கரீசனம் கண்டேன் கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணிந்திடும் அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே நாம சங்கீர்த்தன நாட்டியம் செய்வோரின் நாயகனே குலம் தரும் நலம் தரும் பலம் தரும் நாராயணா குறை ஒன்றும் இல்லையே தாமோதரனே தேடியே உங்கரீசனம் கண்டேன் கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணிந்திடும் அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கமல நயனனே அச்சுதானந்த கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா
Varnam stole my heart. Who's with me? She took the power of storytelling via dance to a whole other level. Her guru's immersive voice, stellar choreography, and Shreya's execution, simply extraordinary. She represented each of the avatars, 2 in great detail, and the remaining 8 briefly, seamlessly shape-shifting from one avatar to another. True avatar, right? You need to shape-shift. The next presentation that Shreya will perform for us is in praise of Lord Hanuman, the Hindu god depicted with the face of a monkey. He is an ardent devotee of Lord Rama and vows to help protect Lord Rama and his family. The narration dives into the forest in Lanka, where the demon Ravana holds Rama's wife, Sita Devi, hostage. Lord Hanuman hears that Rama is on his way to complete the rescue, and without skipping a beat, he grabs his weapon, known as the Gada or mace, and flies to the forest to notify Devi Sita, encountering the demon Ravana on his way. He reaches Sita's confinement, and seeing how worried she is, he lets her know that Lord Rama is on his way to take care of her. How does Goddess Sita know that this is valid information? Fortunately for her, Hanuman bears Lord Rama's ring, presents it to her as evidence that he is in fact a messenger from her husband. Be ready to witness ultimate devotion of Hanuman as Shreya portrays Lord Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, eternally dwelling in his heart. Bajare Hanumantham is the next composition set in Ragam Kapi and Aditalam.
बुद्धिर्बलं यशो धैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् बुद्धिर्बलं यशो धैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् अरोगता अजाट्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत् स्मरणात् भवेत् हनुमत् स्मरणात् भवेत् हनुमत् स्मरणात् भवेत् हनुमत् स्मरणात् भवेत् भजरे हनुमन्तम् भजरे हनुमन्तम् मानस Hanumantham Manasa Bajare Hanumantham Manasa Bajare Hanumantham Manasa Bajare Hanumantham Manasa Bajare Hanumantham Komalakayam Namasudeyam Komalakayam Namasudeyam Bhajashatasimham Bhusurasreshtam Bhajashatasimham Bhusurasreshtam Komalakayam Namasudeyam Bhajashatasimham Bhusurasreshtam Bhajare Hanumantham Manasa Bhajare Hanumantham Manasa Bhajare Hanumantham Murkanishachara Vanasamharam 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 Sita Dukha Vinashanakaram 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 शशान्तकम् राम राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम राम राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम राम राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम ओम श्री हनुमते नमः ओम श्री हनुमते नमः ओम श्री हनुमते नमः
That was magnificent, Shreya. That was beautiful. You were captivating. You were captivating as Lord Hanuman. You made us cry along with you with that sad face of Sita. This was simply beautiful. As everybody here already knows, that in lieu of gifts, Shreya has kindly requested you all to donate to the charity she has chosen. Having been blessed with those beautiful, magnificent eyes, she wants to dedicate her Bharatanatyam Arangetram fundraising towards the Shankara Eye Foundation charity. We have Mr. Sanjay here to explain to us a little bit about the charity. Can I have Mr. Sanjay on stage, please?
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. This was a very captivating performance by Shreya. I would like to thank Shreya and her family for choosing Shankara Eye Foundation as a charity of choice to donate all the proceeds from this program. So, Shankara Eye Foundation is the biggest eye care provider in India. We have 11 hospitals and we have 2 more coming up. So right now we are able to perform 250,000 free eye surgeries every year. And our goal is to have 1 million free eye surgeries performed by year 2030. So we are working towards that goal with all your donations and support. And Shankara is it takes a lot of planning or execution to build a hospital. So to get to our goal of 1 million free eye surgeries, we are partnering up with the other eye care providers all across India. So we have some providers in Bihar, Orissa, and other places. And we are hoping to meet our goal, and we are very sure that we will meet our goal. That's how Shankara works. The work ethics of all the volunteers and people and the doctors in India is just wonderful. We are very proud of our volunteers and our doctors and other staff in India. And I will encourage you all, whenever you go back to India, we have 2 hospitals in Tamil Nadu, 2 in Karnataka, 1 in Andhra Pradesh, and we have another one coming up in Telangana. So go visit a Shankara Eye Hospital. Let us know if you want us to make an arrangement for you to go, or just go there and just tell that you are coming from US and you would like to see the hospital, and our staff will take you all through the hospital and show you how professionalism is at their best in the Shankara Eye Hospital. I visited one myself prior to COVID, and I was really, really impressed with the professionalism of the staff and how clean the hospitals are. So I hope you take opportunity to go whenever you go back to India to visit one of the Shankara Eye Hospital. So I will be out there for a couple of minutes, and if you have any questions, please ask me. I will be happy to explain it to you. And we have our annual gala in New Jersey every year. We could not do it because of COVID for the last couple of years, but we'll be doing this one this year in November. So I will ask Priya's mom or whoever have donated, their information is already we have. We will send you an invite for the gala. So please join us in New Jersey gala sometime in November. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Sanjay, for the presentation. Thank you very much. May I have some of Shreya's good friends here? So, girls having a good time so far? Okay. Can I have Rachel and Sadie up on stage, please?
Hi, I'm Rachel. The first time I met Shreya was in second grade in Miss DeAndrea's class. Soon she became my first friend. We connected so easily, and I can still fondly remember baking mud pies and rainbow looms at McGinn during recess. We have had so much fun over the years, from going to see shows on Broadway, to eating delicious snacks at book club, to watching Harry Potter movies at sleepovers, to winning 9th place at National History Day, dressed as Sonia Sotomayor and RBG. We had excellent times together in middle school, and I was pretty sad when we moved on to different high schools. But I am glad that you are flourishing at AIT and that we were able to keep in touch. Another big effect you had on me was that you introduced me to martial arts. Martial arts has been so good for me. It is an important skill to have and a great exercise. I remember when you would talk about going to dance lessons when we were younger, and I went to one of your recitals once, and I am so happy that you made it to this special day and all your hard work has paid off. Your last dance was gorgeous. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, I'm Sadie. Shreya and I have been friends since 5th grade. We became friends mostly because I sat down next to her at lunch and started complaining about the lunch aides, but also because we were always the slowest people in the class. At one point, we were so slow that our teacher made us ride in the elevator with her so she didn't have to wait 15 minutes for us to climb the stairs. Shreya's always been incredibly determined, whether it's for big goals like doing well on the SAT or smaller ones like playing about 11 Wordles every day during lunch. I've tried to get her to stop playing Wordle to do anything else, but my attempts keep failing. She's not wasting any time, though. In our gym class this past year, we had to introduce ourselves to a partner, and then our partner would tell the class what they'd learned about us. Our whole class listened as Shreya's partner listed every one of Shreya's extracurriculars, from FBLA to the Green Cause to about 50 others. Shreya and I walked home from school together almost every day this year, and we have a lot of memorable experiences from our walks. One day we were stopped by a random person in a red coat who asked us questions about our school for 20 minutes before we managed to escape and go eat snacks at Shreya's house while complaining about how many times she had said just one more question. For the next 6 months it would be Shreya wearing a red coat, though, because she didn't stop wearing both a jacket and a sweatshirt to school until around June 1st. It would be 80 degrees and she'd be zipping up her jacket. This is just one of the many traits that make Shreya, Shreya. Overall, Shreya is one of the most determined and incredible people I've ever met, and I'm so happy we've been friends for all this time. Congratulations.
Next I have Sana, Devya, and Avni.
Shreya has always been an amazing friend. When I met her in that after-school club in 3rd grade, I felt like I just met a lifelong friend. I remember bonding over our mutual love of Horizon chocolate milk, which is arguably still the best chocolate milk ever, and becoming fast friends. Not only was she my first official Scotch Plains friend, but she introduced me to all of her friends, giving me a friend group I'm still very close to today. From talking about Percy Jackson in elementary school, to participating in National History Day and dealing with Mr. Rand in middle school, to our Google Meet calls during quarantine in high school, we have been through it all together. I will forever remember our emails and Hangouts chats, book club meetings, and Harry Potter geek-outs. I'm so glad to have grown up with her, and I hope to continue being friends with her forever. Congratulations, Shreya, and we're all super proud of you.
Good evening, everyone. Let's all give Shreya a big round of applause for her great performance so far. My name is Devya, and I would like to share some of my moments with Shreya. Shreya and I first met at Goddard, which was our kindergarten. Our parents became good friends, which led to the start of our friendship. We both bonded over our love of books. She was a big Harry Potter and Percy Jackson fan. I distinctly remember that when I was about 8 or 9, every morning I would wake up and check my Hangouts, and this was before we all got our phones, and Shreya would have sent me a message with a bunch of YouTube links directing me to these random Harry Potter parodies and Percy Jackson what-if theories. Although it does sound a little weird now, We used to watch them quite intently. We didn't go to the same elementary school, but the book club kept us connected. Now that we both go to the same high school, we have been able to bond even more. From meeting at the top of the steps every Monday and listening to Shreya's stress about school, to spending summers by the pool or tennis courts, and our friends attacking it with pillows at sleepovers. Overall, Shreya is a very helpful and loyal person. No matter how busy she is, she will always find the time to help you. She's extremely hardworking and puts in a lot of effort in everything she does. She is also very honest and will give you the truth. Shreya and I have been friends for about 10 years now, and I hope our friendship only continues. Thank you and congratulations.
I think we can all agree on how great Shreya is dancing tonight. She is such a beautiful dancer. I love how effortlessly she shows all of her facial expressions and does her poses. Hi, my name is Avdi. I have known Shreya since we were little kids. We have grown up together. We have been through so many crazy adventures, starting in middle school and preschool, and all long hours of dance all in between. Shreya has always been one of the most sincere and hardworking people I know. In everything she works on, she puts in her full effort. Even at the young age, she was only one to complete 5 hours of dance a week, while most of the class faked it. Shreya has consistently done everything she could do, not just for dance, but for everything she is passionate about. She is not afraid to pursue what she loves and always manages to be her authentic self. That is one of the most impressive things about Shreya. She always gives her full effort to the things she does. Dancing is hard. I doubt most of the adults in the audience could hold Aramundi for 5 minutes, but Shreya has managed to excel and succeed. I've seen Shreya dance ever since she started. She has always been committed and hardworking, always trying to improve and get better at her craft. It has been so much fun to dance and grow with Shreya over the years and reach this milestone in her life. Shreya, I am so proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's kind of nice to relive the memories from elementary school to what a nice, sweet heart Shreya is. I agree with you. She's a very determined young girl, super talented. Thank you. The next song in the repertoire that Shreya will present is called Ananda Nadamidum Padan. It tells of Lord Shiva's other godly form. Lord Nataraja is the dance form of Lord Shiva, and how he dances blissfully, expressing his joy through rhythm. The dance represents both the natural cycles of creation and destruction and its mythological significance. The cosmic dance celebrates the harmonious nature of life, interspersed with beautiful karnas and poses. Shreya will perform Ananda Nadamidum Padan, set in the magnificent ragam Kedara Gaule and Adi Talam. Please put your hands together. She needs to hear you all the way back there.
வெங்கடாச்சலநிலையம் வெங்கடாச்சலநிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் வெங்கடாச்சலநிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் வெங்கடாச்சலநிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் பங்கஜநேத்ரம் பரமபவித்ரம் பங்கஜநேத்ரம் பரமபவித்ரம் சங்கசக்ரதர சின்மயரூபம் சங்கசக்ரதர சின்மயரூபம் வெங்கடாச்சலநிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் அம்புஜோத்பவவினுதம் அம்புஜோத்பவவினுதம் அகணிதகுணநாமம் அம்புஜோத்பவவினுதம் அகணிதகுணநாமம் அம்புஜோத்பவவினுதம் அகணிதகுணநாமம் அம்புஜோத்பவவினுதம் அகணிதகுணநாமம் தும்புரு நாரத கானவிலோலம் தும்புரு நாரத கானவிலோலம் வெங்கடாச்சலநிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் மகரகுண்டலதர மதனகோபாலம் மகரகுண்டலதர மதனகோபாலம் மகரகுண்டலதர மதனகோபாலம் பக்தபோஷக ஸ்ரீ புரந்தர விட்டலம் பக்தபோஷக ஸ்ரீ புரந்தர விட்டலம் வெங்கடாச்சலநிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் பங்கஜநேத்ரம் பரமபவித்ரம் சங்கசக்ரதர சின்மய ரூபம் வெங்கடாச்சலநிலையம் வைகுண்டபுரவாசம் ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதம் பொன்னம்பல வாணஞ்சிதம்பர நாதன் ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதம் பொன்னம்பல வாணஞ்சிதம்பர நாதன் ஆனந்த தொடர்ந்து ஞானம் தரும் பேரின்பமோனம் தழைக்க யோகவானம் தனில் மகிழ்ந்து மோனம் தழைக்க யோகவானம் தனில் மகிழ்ந்து தத்தரி கிட்டதினி ஜணு ஜணு பதி தகதிங்கிண தோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவென தத்தரி கிட்டதினி ஜணு ஜணு பதி தகதிங்கிண தோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவென தத்தரி கிட்டதினி ஜணு ஜணு பதி தகதிங்கிண தோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவென தத்தரி கிட்டதினி ஜணு ஜணு பதி தகதிங்கிண தோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவென தத்தரி கிட்டதினி ஜணு ஜணு பதி தகதிங்கிண தோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவென பக்தர்கள் முனிவர்கள் இமையோர்களும் புகழ் பாடவும் புனல் சேர் சடைமதியாடவும் பக்தர்கள் முனிவர்கள் இமையோர்களும் புகழ் பாடவும் புனல் சேர் சடைமதியாடவும் மானத நடமிடும் பாதம் பொன்னம் பல வாணல் சிதம்பர நாதன் ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதல் தத்தை மொழி சிவகாமி மணாளன் சத்வகுணன் 14 தத்தை மொழி சிவகாமி மணாளன் சத்வகுணன் 14 தத்துவமசி பொருளாய தயாளன் சதா நிஜ அன்பர் வணங்கும் தாளன் தத்துவமசி பொருளாய தயாளன் சதா நிஜ அன்பர் வணங்கும் தாளன் தத்தரி கிட்டதினி ஜணு ஜணு ததி சகதிங்கிண தோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவென தத்தரி கிட்டதினி ஜணு ஜணு ததி சகதிங்கிண தோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவென தத்தரி கிட்டதினி ஜணு ஜணு ததி சகதிங்கிண தோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவென பக்தர்கள் முனிவர்கள் இமையோர்களும் புகழ் பாடவும் புனல் சேர் சடைமதியாடவும் ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதம் பொன்னம் பல வாணல் சிதம்பர நாதன் ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதம் பொன்னம் பல வாணம் சிதம்பர நாதன் ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதன்
Shreya was stunning in that representation. Oh, how well she held each of those complex poses. For our next number, which precedes the graduation festivities, Shreya will dance to the popular Kavadi Chindu. It's a folk dance performed to the song Villinai Otta Puruvam Balathinai. In this, the king among poets, the eloquent Bharatiyar, tries to contrast the two elements of Lord Muruga that endear him to the Tamil people: his valor and his romancing abilities. The song begins with him crushing the mountain with nothing but a flick of his eyebrows. He then falls in love with young Valli and even goes as far as to disguise as an old man to accept her hand in marriage. In this composition, he alternately describes a valorous deed followed by the description of a romantic act without skipping a beat. This beautiful Kavadi Chindu is set in Ragam Bhairavi and Ekatalam. Please put your hands together for Shreya.
Tannannadinam 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 tannanna 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 tannannadinam tannanna tannannadinam tannanna வில்லினையொத்த புருவம் வளைதனை வேலவா வடிவேலவா அங்கோர் வெற்பு நொறுங்கி பொடி பொடியானது வேலவா வடிவேலவா வில்லினையொத்த புருவம் வளைதனை வேலவா வடிவேலவா அங்கோர் வெற்பு நொறுங்கி பொடி பொடியானது வேலவா வடிவேலவா சொல்வினை தேனிற் குழை துறைப்பாய் சிறுவள்ளியை புறவள்ளியை கண்டு சொக்கி மரமென நின்றன தென்மலை காட்டிலே மலை காட்டிலே சொல்லினை தேனிற் குழை துறைப்பாய் சிறுவள்ளியை புறவள்ளியை கண்டு சொக்கி மரமென நின்றன தென்மலை காட்டிலே மலை காட்டிலே கல்லினையொத்த வலிய மனம் கண்ட பாதகன் ஒரு பாதகன் சிங்கன் கண்ணிரண்டாயிரம் காக்கை கிரையிட்ட வேலவா வடிவேலவா கல்லினையொத்த வலிய மனம் கண்ட பாதகன் ஒரு பாதகன் சிங்கன் கண்ணிரண்டாயிரம் சுடர் முகம் கண்டு விழி இன்பமாகுதே இன்பமாகுதே கையில் அஞ்சல் எனும் குறி கண்டு மகிழ்ச்சியுண்டாகுதே உண்டாகுதே நீர் படக்கோடும் பாவம் பிணி பசியாவையும் அவையாவையும் அங்கு நீக்கியடியாரை நித்தமும் காத்திடும் வேலவா வடிவேலவா நீர் படக்கோடும் பாவம் பிணி பசியாவையும் அவையாவையும் அங்கு நீக்கியடியாரை நித்தமும் காத்திடும் வேலவா வடிவேலவா கூறுபட பல கோடிய ஊரின் கூட்டத்தை அந்த கூட்டத்தை கண்டு கொக்கரி தண்டங்கொழுங்கனகை திடும் சேவலாய் ஒரு சேவலாய் கூறுபட பல கோடிய ஊரின் கூட்டத்தை அந்த கூட்டத்தை கண்டு கொக்கரி தண்டங்கொழுங்கனகை திடும் சேவலாய் ஒரு சேவலாய் மாறுபட பல வேறு வடிவொடு தோன்றுவாள் அவள் தோன்றுவாள் எங்கள் வைரவி பெற்ற பெருங்கனலே வடிவேலவா வடிவேலவா மாறுபட பல வேறு வடிவொடு தோன்றுவாள் அவள் தோன்றுவாள் எங்கள் வைரவி பெற்ற பெருங்கனலே வடிவேலவா 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 வில்லினையொத்த புருவம் வளை தனை வேலவா வடிவேலவா அங்கோர் வெற்பு நொறுங்கி பொடி பொடியானது வேலவா வடிவேலவா வில்லினையொத்த புருவம் வளை தன்னை வேலவா வடிவேலவா அங்கோர் வெற்பு நொறுங்கி பொடி பொடியானது வேலவா வடிவேலவா வில்லினையொத்த புருவம் வளை தன்னை வேலவா வடிவேலவா அங்கோர் வெற்பு நொறுங்கி பொடி பொடியானது வேலவா வடிவேலவா வேலவா வடிவேலவா வேலவா வடிவேலவா வேலவா வடிவேலவா வேலவா வடிவேலவா வேலவா வடிவேலவா.
Shreya, that Kaveri Chindu was so well done. You showed some martial arts moves over there too. It was great. Please welcome Subaka and Suresh sir.
Good evening, everyone. What an enchanting performance by Shreya today. With her charming grace, Shreya has truly mesmerized everyone with her dancing. And she deserves a big round of applause. For her amazing display of energy and dedication. Shreya may look very small and petite, but she's a little dynamite. Every day, like when she last 3 months, pretty much every day, all the kids practice the entire repertoire. And after each practice, not a drop of sweat in her. And she's ready to do the repertoire all over again. That much stamina, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. And I have to compliment Shreya on one more thing. She has really worked on one of the limitations she had with her eyes, which doesn't focus all the time. And she has worked extremely hard throughout this Arangetram journey to make sure she addressed the defect, and I'm so proud of her today. So proud. She's the 114th graduate of Shubanjali. You did it. Preparing for this Arangetram is no easy task. We had the opportunity to trek the base camp region of Mount Everest few years ago. We managed about 4,500 meters, and Everest is about 8,800 meters. Actually, you have to climb at least this 4,500 meters to get the first glimpse of Mount Everest. The last mountain we climbed before that 4,800 was a very steep climb. It took us almost like 8 hours to climb that mountain. When we reached the top of that mountain, the Sherpa proudly acclaimed that we crossed one of a very tough mountain, and he added that there were 16 more to reach the base camp. So, endurance is the key to success in life. Arangetram is all about strength building and endurance. You have proved by today's incredible performance that you have the strength, courage, and the determination and potential to scale many more mountains like this, Shreya. And we are so proud of you. Our blessings and good wishes for a happy and fulfilling life filled with lot of dancing, and also for the continuity of this art. Shreya, God has given you many positive qualities. Keep your faith strong, dream big, and you will achieve all success you desire. As you move into the challenging years of high school, I'm confident that you will apply the values that you gained through this Arangetram experience and climb those mountains with strength, determination, and courage. My sincere thanks goes to Priya and Shiva and their entire family for giving us the opportunity to teach her. Without such dedicated parents, it's not possible to keep this dance form alive, especially in this country. What you witnessed takes about 10 years of training, and it requires the commitment of the parents and the child to walk through this journey, and I applaud them for their dedication. And our gratitude to Suresh sir. We are mesmerized by what he does for Shubanjali and for all of us as an audience. This season alone, we created around 60 new items for our audience to enjoy, and he, partnering with our musician team in India, made this all available to us, and I want to give a well-rounded, big round of applause to Suresh sir for his incredible work ethic and incredible dedication to this art. It is very hard to find a human being like him, who is so steadfast. And my sincere thanks goes to my family, my husband, my daughter and my mom for being a pillar of support throughout my journey, and I give my gratitude to them. It's not easy being married to a dancer in any shape and form. And on this special day, with the blessings of all our gurus, this year my guru Kalimamani Indra Rajan attained the heavenly abode, and this whole year it's been a dedication to her commitment and passion to this art, and we had a very successful 2022 Arangetram season, and Shreya is the finale of the season, and we had like 7 incredible Arangetrams. I'm sure many of you would have watched them online or in person, and we thank the Almighty for blessing us with this art. Art has great power to heal, right? And we are so fortunate to be blessed with his art and carry it forward. And we thank you all for coming. And on this auspicious day, with all your blessings, we are very honored to present the graduation certificate to Shreya. Shubanjali School of Performing Arts, New Jersey, presents the title of Shubanjali Natya Druma Pallava to Shreya Nara for her outstanding performance and the successful completion of a Bharatanatyam Arangetram, 20th August 2022, at the Sri Venkateshwara Temple, Bridgewater, New Jersey, presented by Guru Suba Paramar and Guru Swamimalai Suresh.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming to my Arangetram today. It has been a joy sharing these songs with you through the form of dance. When I was younger, I viewed these dances I learned as a list of memorized steps. However, after working on this repertoire for about a year now and practicing the same songs multiple times and learning more about the meaning behind each line, I have gotten a greater appreciation for the art. For this, I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and my gurus Shubanti and Suresh sir. Shubanti, thank you for explaining and showing me the expressions many times, especially for the Bajare, Hanumantham, and the Varnam. I really appreciate the amount of effort you put in for each practice to make sure that I could perform to the best of my ability and for seeing more potential in me than I saw in myself. Suresh sir, thank you for being so patient with me throughout the whole process and for making corrections that would ensure that each practice would be better than the next. Amma, thank you for providing me with a delicious protein shake before each practice and then proceeding to sit and watch me as I worked on each of my Arangetram songs. Having you there this past month has really helped me reach my full potential, no matter how many times I complained about how many corrections you made. To my dad, thank you for running to stores millions of times to make sure that we had everything needed for this special day. Thank you for always expressing your appreciation for my efforts and for all the phone calls and personal visits you made to make sure everything would go smoothly. To my friends who spoke today, thank you for taking the time to write thoughtful speeches. And to the other 2022 Arangetram girls, just by watching you all dance in class, you've inspired me so much. Your Arangetrams were so fun to watch, and thank you to Shruti especially for doing the lighting. Lastly, thank you to those who have donated to the Shankara Eye Foundation as part of my Arangetram, and thank you to Mr. Sanjay who spoke today on behalf of the foundation. For those of you who, please consider donating to the Eye Foundation if you get a chance. Thank you.
Engum Nirainda Parampurule was the Varnam that Shreya danced to today. And by now, we all know what it means. It means the omnipresent God. And I think I saw the omnipresent God today in the form of himself at the temple, in the form of gurus, in the form of you, the audience, and my own daughter, Shreya. I'm so thankful to God today, being in the omnipresent form, literally, today. When I was looking for a chief guest for this event, I was thinking long and hard, whom should I call as a chief guest? And then it got me thinking that there are some of you here who have come from other countries, some of you here from other states, some of you here spending your valuable, precious Saturday to encourage Shreya and the Naras. So I think each one of you is a chief guest here. So it's customary to call the chief guest to come on stage and speak, but if I do that, I have to book this hall for August 21st, so we don't want that. So consider each one of you as a chief guest, and thank you so much for being here. I know Shreya has learned Abhinaya, Nritta, so many dance technology from Guru Shubha Paramar and Suresh sir. But I think the key things I hope she has learned are the key life lessons from Guru Shubhaka and Suresh sir. I'll tell you what they are. There is no more patient person in this entire planet than our Guru Shubha Ramesh Paramar. We at the Shubanjali school, I'm sure all the parents and students attest to that here. Zen masters should be learning from our Guru Shubha Paramar for her amazing patience. I have sat through every class watching her teach Shreya so patiently. She should be conducting master classes apart from dance classes. Thank you so much, Subhakam. And then, the other life lesson I hope she has learned from our other guru is, you can be a towering figure. You can have 10 talents, 8 talents, and be so skillful. I mean, you haven't seen Suresh sir dance here, but he's also a phenomenal dancer, among other talents. But he is the most grounded, modest person I have seen in the entire planet. He has made numerous trips to get costumes for not only for my daughter, but other 6 Arangetrams that happened this season. He even took extra trips to go find an extra earring, an extra choker that matched with the long chain. Now, who would do that with that talent? So I want Shreya to learn these 2 qualities of patience and staying grounded and modest, however great heights she achieves. So I hope you learn that, Shreya. We heard the songs, but the songs, excuse me, are nothing without the instruments. So I also have to thank all the technicians who are behind this successful evening. One is Renu Auntie, who did a phenomenal makeup job for Shreya, an already good-looking Shreya. But I'm the mom, I have to say it, so she did a phenomenal job. I have to thank our wonderful photographer and videographer, Sam. I'm sure you already saw his handiwork in the brochure and the invitations, and waiting to see the photos and videos, Sam. So Sam and Ila, thank you so much. And Anu, who, I'm not sure if she's here, but wherever you are, you did a phenomenal job on the decorations in the foyer that you saw. Thank you so much. And didn't I tell you she's an MC par excellence? So thank you, Arthi, for doing a phenomenal job and keeping the audience engaged. I also want to thank my fellow Arangetram moms. We've had like 1,000 texts and 1,000 WhatsApp going back and forth, so you've all been, like how other Arangetram girls have been an inspiration for Shreya. Thank you so much, moms, for your support. I also have to thank an army of friends and family who have helped us so much. Not going to list all of them, but you all know who you are. Thank you so much. And he is my co-host, but still I have to say thank you, Shiva Kishore. He goes by 2 names. I drove him nuts the last 3 months, but he put up with it, and thank you so much. My heart is filled today as much as this auditorium, and I thank each one of you for coming here and supporting Shreya and us. Kindly pardon me if I miss someone, but you all know me by now. I'm so thankful to everyone who does even the minutest of things for me, so thank you so much. We will see 2 more items, and then we get to enjoy the dinner. Thank you so much, everyone.
It truly does take a village, doesn't it? The concluding part of the Arangetram that we get to right now is the Tillana. Tillana is a rhythmic composition. It is performed as the penultimate piece. It blends vibrant dancing and artistic poses with beautiful, soulful lyrics to create a memorable end to the repertoire. Composed by Sri Lalgudi Jayaraman, this Tillana is set in Raga Madhuvanti and Adi Talam. Closely following the Tillana is the Mangalam, which is the concluding piece in an Arangetram. We just celebrated Janmashtami, so in honor of Lord Krishna, Shreya will dance to Neeraja Dala Nayana, set in Ragam Mand and Adi Talam. This song describes Krishna as the one whose eyes are beautiful like a lotus flower, the one who's adored by the Gopikas, and the powerful one who lifted the Govardhan mountain. During the conclusion, the dancer pays her respects and gratitude to God, her gurus, the orchestra, her family, the audience, and Mother Earth. After the Mangalam, please join the dancer for pictures on stage, and dinner will be served in the dining hall. This is where I, Arthi Swaminathan, will sign off. Thank you, Priya, Shiva, and Shreya, for trusting me with this immense responsibility, and you all for being an off-the-charts delightful audience. Namaste, Nandri, and Dhanyavad.
Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tadani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tadani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tadaratani jam taratani jam dim jam dim tom dim. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tadaratani jam taratani jam dim jam dim tom dim. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tadaratani jam taratani jam dim jam dim tom dim. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tadaratani jam taratani jam dim jam dim tom dim. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom tadim. Nadritani tum tretani. Tattadim tadim jam tanam tatom
नादृतानि तुं कृतानि तगजं तजं जं तजं तकणं तदी नं तदी तगजं तजं जं तजं तकणं तदी नं तदी तगजं तजं तकजं तजं तकणं तदी तकणं तदी तगजं तजं तकतजं तजं तकणं तदी तकतणं तदी तां 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 तकतां ततां तुं 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 तकतों ततों तां 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 ततदीं तदीं जं तनं ततों तदीं नादृतानि तुं कृतानि ततदीं तदीं जं तनं ततों तदीं வந்த மண்ணாமணிவனா நினையே எண்ணி நீரம் ஏங்கிடும் எனையாள வந்த மண்ணா மணிவண்ணா மனம் கொள்ளை கொண்ட கண்ணா సమగారి దత్తి తగజును దింది తగజును దింది తగజును దింది పసన్ని పలిద్ద మదప్ప గవమ్మ సమగారి దత్తి తగజును దింది తగజును దింది తగజును దింది ఇదగట్టి దండి మబందిద్దవమ్మ ఇదగట్టి దత్తి తగజును దింది తగజును దింది తగజును దింది ఇదగట్టి దండి మబందిద్దవమ్మ ఇదగట్టి తజం తనం తదం తదిం తజం తనం नीरजदल नयना हरे कृष्णा 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 नीरजदल निलय सुगुण वरणा हरे कृष्णा नीरजासनादि सन्नुत द्वारका निलय सुगुण वरणा हरे कृष्णा नीरजदल नयना हरे कृष्णा नीरजदल नयना हरे कृष्णा नीरजदल नयना गोपी जन जाल गोवर्धनोदर गोपी जन जाल गोवर्धनोदर कनकांबर धार हरे कृष्णा कनकांबर धार हरे कृष्णा नीरजदल नयना हरे कृष्णा नीरजदल नयना मार जनक हरि माधव शौरे मार जनक हरि माधव शौरे मधुसूदन हरे हरे कृष्णा मधुसूदन हरे हरे कृष्णा नीरजदल नयना हरे कृष्णा नीरजदल नयना हरे कृष्णा नीरजदल नयना हरे कृष्णा नीरजदल नयना हरे कृष्णा
The 114th graduate of Shubanjali.